Welcome back to a new topic, a new video. We're going to talk about your motivation and discipline because many people always come to me. I'm emceeing, first of all. Your mindset masculinity coach and your brother, if you want to. I'm not better than you. I'm just somebody who have life experience, or I think I have some. And I want to teach men to become better, to become stronger. So everything I know, I will teach. I will give you for free. Use that or fuck off. Back to the point. People always ask me, how do you get so motivated? Like, I post every day on my Instagram that I wake up at 5 a.m., journal, that I read my books, that I go for a run, or that I do my pull-ups, that I'm very focused on my day and I know what I have to do. And many people always ask me, why is that so, bro? Like, what is your motivation? What is your discipline? And I always come back to the one most important point for every man out there. It is your why. Because no matter how much motivation you got right now because of a Rocky movie or anything like that, no matter how disciplined you think you are, you will break if your foundation, it's like building a house, if your foundation is not strong enough. Because if you're just building a house without a foundation and there comes a storm or any distraction, I would say, your house will break down. But if you have a strong foundation, then nothing will break you. And your foundation is your why. What is your why? Your why is the reason for you to keep going, the reason why you started, the reason for all of that shit. And if that is strong enough and very incisive, so your goals are very clear and you know your mission, you know your why, you will always be motivated, always be strong, always be disciplined, because you can always go back to that why and think, you know what, that's the reason for me starting that shit. That's the reason why I keep going. That's the reason why when somebody punched me in the face, even though we are sparring or anything is happening to my life, I will still stand up because of that shit. And that's why I cannot just be, I want to have a Lambo. I want to have my family. These goals are too regular. They are normal shit. Everybody wants to be rich. But why the fuck? You see why? Why the fuck you want to be rich? What is your why? Do you have pain? I would always compare that shit to future points that you want to achieve, things you want to have, but also the pain you were born with, the circumstances, the bullying, anything like that. Because sometimes thinking about the shit that we don't want to have, the pain, or thinking about what we will become when we're not grinding, is more motivating than just thinking about the good future. Because everyone wants a good future, but you know what everyone also don't want? A bad future. Being a homeless piece of shit, a fat, depressed 9-to-5 worker with a fat bitch who don't respect you, right? But you don't want to. You don't want to have that life. So what you have to do is find your why within yourself. Write it down. Trust me. Get your fucking self a book and write all of your thoughts down. Give yourself 2 to 3 to I don't know how many days. And just write your why down. Let's get it, champ.